Sweet. So where do we want to go?
I don't know, Mr. 750.
Well, wherever it is, you're going to have to lead.
Mm-hmm. Rub it in.
I have one to Rotterdam. I also have one to Grimsby.
I got
One into Mannheim.
Amsterdam, Hanover, Hamburg, Duisburg, Metz, Sheffield, Paris.
Or I can take this one to Rotterdam, and you can take yours to
Amsterdam too soon.
Amsterdam.
Yes.
And we can do that if you want.
Sure.
All right, sweet. I will go.
Where do you have to pick up?
Right across the street. Stokes.
Stokes? Right
Yep.
on. I have to go to Eurogoodies.
Yeah, I haven't trucked since the last time we trucked.
Well, I had to use this profile to truck a little bit because, as you probably heard, I made a little boo-boo.
Yep.
Man, I literally... And this is also probably gonna be in outtakes, my reaction when, like, you see it on all three camera... on all three camera angles when I deleted the profile.
Oh. That's gonna be good to see.
I almost started crying. I was for a second, I was like, no. Surely, no.
Just no.
Yeah.
You're at Eurogoodies, which is...
Right there.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. If he just hooked up to my load, I'm gonna be rather annoyed.
That would suck.
Nope, he didn't. There's another one right beside it. No, actually in him now.
No. It's not good.
But did you see that one guy trying to back out there when Ness tried to hook up to her trailer? Just cranking the trailer completely into the fence.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
What in the world is he doing?
Yeah.
And Ness was like, oh, I'm so bad. I said, no, look at him.
Yeah, that guy's bad.
You're just inexperienced. That is not inexperienced. That is just, yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
What do you...
Alright, you lead.
You lead, because you have only 600 horsepower.
Yep. And you have the other chassis as well.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting that little chassis. That little tank
Hey,
chassis. Absolutely
it's not all about tank size.
It's all about size.
Oh, so how's that 600 engine?
And it's about lights, and I have more lights than you.
Oh, is it about lights?
Yeah, now it's about lights.
Yeah. Oh, you made me miss the green. Going super slow. I guess it's at 600 horsepower. Couldn't get on the gas any better.
Mm-hmm, yep. That's exactly what it is. Slowpoke McGee there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He stopped me from going through a green. How come my wheel feels like it's a lot more sensitive than it was?
I don't know. Did you change your settings?
No. My force feedback just seems like I'm noticing a lot more little bumps in the road for some reason.
I don't know.
That's a terrible noise my wheel just made. I'm right behind you, by the way.
Well, there's a red light that I do not want to catch. That's why I'm slow.
Yeah.
That's the story I'm going with anyway. Really?
Right. Oh, yep, there it is.
Of course, you know.
It's always once you come to a complete stop.
It's ridiculous.
So, yeah, my lights that I got in my IRL car,
Mm-hmm.
I got an HID kit in it now.
Yeah, I seen that picture there. That's amazing.
HIDs are insane.
Yeah, I know.
Insane. Like, what? And I bought the kit for $50.
Insane in a membrane.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, I mean, it's like when you can look as far as you can and find the farthest sign that you can, and it's lit up, and you know it's lit up by your lights.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow.
Did you try it?
What, the HIDs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I drove home when it was dark.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I went on it's not a country road, but kind of a twisty kind of canyon road, I guess you would say.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no street lamps, and it's insane. They need to be adjusted because I literally just put the bulbs in, so they're kind of just thrown in there, so they're all cockeyed and whatever.
Yeah.
But still, they are insane. It's almost as good as like having your light, maybe not having roof lights in this game, but maybe just your front auxiliaries on.
Yeah.
It's almost like that, but not as intense.
Well, just make sure you adjust them nicely, because I hate when people with HIDs come and they blind you.
Well, also my car's so low
Yeah.
that as long as they're not pointing up, they shouldn't be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
As if they're pointing the same level that my car is, if I get into somebody's cab, that's going to be, I don't understand what happens there. Yeah, because I'm so low, and I've been wanting to put HIDs specifically because that reason, because I'm in such a little car that I want to be seen.
Oh yeah, no,
And
I don't blame
you will be seen in those. I mean, wow. And I went with the lowest. They're only 6K.
Oh,
They go up to like 18 or something like that. Something crazy.
can you
So-
imagine?
Yeah, no, I've seen them. I've been blinded by HIDs many a time. And they're typically in massive trucks that like to ride your tail. And it's like, you are the worst person in the world.
I'm the worst driver tonight in the world. I'm just riding those darn, not the rumble strips.
Yeah.
I'm going in the middle. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's probably going to be an exit. It's going to be great to have that that US server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, honestly, guy, if you see this video, honestly, think about before you post. Man alive, why do you have American server? It's a European game.
Yeah. It's like being like, why can you buy Call of Duty Black Ops in America when there's a level in Afghanistan?
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like, there's no logic behind that.
No. Yeah.
That's the exact point of games, is to
2-0.
Okay. I see a lot of lights in my mirror, and a lot of beacons.
Oh boy.
So typically when I see that,
It's never good.
nope. Last time I saw a ton of beacons and a ton of lights in my rear view, I ended up on the side of a hill.
Yeah.
Luckily, he exited, so we're good.
Speaking of, we are exiting too.
Yep.
Amsterdam, I got a story for you for that one.
About Amsterdam?
Well, it was not Amsterdam. What was it called? The Royal Military Academy in Holland. I can't remember what the town was called though, but we went through Amsterdam. I remember that much, and like our platoon was actually the honor platoon for their celebrations there. And we went to Holland for the very first time, and we went into a coffee shop, hey? Just wanted to drink a coffee and whatnot, and all of a sudden this lady comes up to our table, and she has, you know how they have in stadiums, they have these vendor in front of their bellies hanging?
Right.
And she had all kinds of goodies there. She said, "Oh well, yeah, this wheat is from there, and this is pretty good, and this will make you more mellow than this one." And they come up to your table and they ask what kind of product you want, and then they roll it for you, and yeah.
Wow.
That's how that works. And my buddies and I, we were just there, and well, obviously in uniform. And we're completely taken aback because we had no idea how that's gonna work. But yeah, that was my first experience with Holland and coffee shops. It's interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, I bet Holland has a lot less crime.
When it comes to that, probably, yeah.
And a lot less, or a lot more free space in jails.
Yeah, you would think so, I'm not sure. At least when it comes to stuff like... honestly, I mean, I said that before. I work in an industry where it's not tolerated at all. Just because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
You have to have your wits about you when you work, otherwise, well, it's dangerous. It's just like coming to work impaired, like under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Thing.
What you do in your free time, be my guest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just like, yeah. I mean, well, I mean, like Colorado, I mean, they're kind of doing it. It's like, it's treated like alcohol.
Yeah, well,
you know,
exactly.
It impairs you, and you shouldn't drive or go to work or, you know.
Leave your seat.
Pretty much. Unless you're going to be walking.
Yeah. And you're going to be walking slow. I guess. I don't know. I have no experience with it, so I don't know. But yeah, I see it pretty relaxed.
Yeah, I don't, I mean, well, the whole reason why I don't get why it's like so heavily, you know, oh, we can't have this, when it's like, when you think about it, what's happening, well, in the US, what's happening, you know, with the border and with like crime and all that, it's mainly drugs.
Yep.
What are they sneaking in? Marijuana. Guess what? If it's legal, guess what they're not having to do anymore?
Yeah.
Sneak it in.
Exactly.
Guess what you're not doing? Arresting the kids that are, you know, possessing it and throwing them in jail next to the guy that, you know, had cocaine or something like that. You know, it's like, I don't know.
No.
And then also alcohol, you can drink till you can kill yourself.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, that's good. Let's keep that. And when you think about how much money the government can make if they just taxed it, like,
well, didn't Colorado do exactly that?
Yeah, Colorado did exactly that. They taxed it and they regulated it, and they're like, you can't drive, you can't be this impaired when you do drive. You know, I don't know exactly how they're going to test it because it's not like, I don't think you can do like a breathalyzer, but
no, I don't think so either. But what?
Oh. You just disappeared.
Yeah, I was just kicked.
Cool.
I'm gonna pull over.
I'm stopped, Anonymous.
I'm gonna pull over here directly behind that next sign that comes up, and I'm gonna reconnect.
Okay. I don't believe I'm in your way. We'll see.
Ridiculous. Hate when it does that. That's over once the...
Yeah, it's a US server. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Instead of us having the terrible ping, other people will.
Yeah. Bless you, I think.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's gonna be nice. Oh, there you are. By the way, yeah, those screenshots of American Truck Sim are
pretty amazing, eh?
The game needs to be out now.
No, it can't be out now because I have not put in my holiday yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put mine in as well. I'm taking time off for that. 2 weeks.
You need to get way ahead with your videos if you want to do that.
Yep. Or I might just do one a day.
Yeah, we record ETS multiplayer an hour long, and then we make 10-minute long videos out of it.
Oh, people would love that.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah. Not good.
But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Mrs. Northernalex to play some more games.
Yeah, no, that would be good. That would be good. It was a lot of fun watching that episode.
It was a lot of fun making that episode.
Yeah.
Although, I'm never gonna do a face cam with me on it. I don't know. Buddies of mine always say, oh, you look always so serious. Yeah, they are right.
Why so serious?
Yeah, exactly. Again, rumble strips, really?
Yep. Yeah, no, that'll be good. You should have her, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You should get city car driving.
Oh, yeah.
That would be good.
Fun.
Because that's only 6 years. I mean, you're good.
Yeah. Well, you know what? She was doing good with the 18, but then...
Yeah.
Given her only the 12, but still.
Well, also the 18's like reversed, too.
Yeah.
Like, all the gears are swapped and everything in it, and... It's like a weird arrangement when it comes to what gear's what. Then you can hop in the normal one where it's just, 6 and then up to 12.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was completely unplanned though that she all of a sudden drove a European truck. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with European trucks now, even in my single player series.
Oh, really?
Yes, because it's Euro Truck Simulator and I don't want to do it until ATS is out.
ATS, which needs to come out. I remember somebody on one of my ETS videos was like, stop talking about American Truck Simulator in all your videos.
Nope.
Sorry that I'm like, I'm as excited for American Truck Sim as I was for GTA 5.
I hear you on that one.
Like, I cannot wait for that game. That's like telling a kid, like, oh, okay, a little bit of rubber band there. Almost murdered you and myself in the process. That scared me.
Yeah, there must be a truck there somewhere around because that's when it usually rubber band. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
That guy there that comes over the overpass.
But yeah, that's like telling a kid like 2 weeks before Christmas to stop talking about Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, no, it's not gonna happen. I'm going to continue to talk about American Truck Sim until it comes out, and then I'm going to continue to talk about American Truck Sim after it comes out.
Exactly. Yeah, well, 2 weeks after we're gonna hear you talking about it again when you are back.
Yeah.
From your binge playing. Oh,
yep.
Truck on the other side. And he didn't honk.
Yeah, I think the honking is like starting to come to an end.
Yep.
Which is good because it was starting to get really annoying.
In the beginning it was fun, but
yeah. I mean, I did it too. In the beginning it was like, oh, it was just that like I can't believe that's not a person.
Yeah.
Like they are listening to me honking.
Exactly.
Like, but now it's just it's so annoying with the it's like, no, I don't want to listen to that.
Yeah. Well, especially since most of the horns just sound like
those air horns are terrible.
Yeah.
Little handheld air horns.
I can just, I have this image of the trucker rolling the window
down. Yeah. That's what it sounds like when they go by, just this little handheld air horn. Something that you take to like a baseball game or something. It's like, no, terrible. Yeah, but those shots of American Truck Sim look really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just I'm glad that it's pretty much going to be. I mean, I know they're going to improve it because it's going to be a new game, but like I said, they can make Euro Truck just American trucks and American map.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, the graphics, it definitely seems like they upped it somehow.
Oh, just wait till you see the metallic paint. I played a little bit around with it earlier before I rolled my version
I
back.
bet it looks great.
Oh my goodness, we have to come up with a nice flip-flop color for the company.
Yeah.
Because depending on how the light looked, like I had this our blue.